guys, welcome back to another video. And yes, I did mean to start streaming this time. Um, Today I'm going to be working with some AI behavior trees. Um, I'm going to show you guys a little bit on the subject. And if any Zeus member is watching right now, I did indeed fix the AI, at least to my knowledge I have. Today I'm going to be showing you just what I've done with the AI that I have created. Um, I'll be showing you what videos I'm going to be going off of. And most importantly, I'm going to be showing you on how I'm going to improve on this. So, something that I didn't really know about until today, which was pretty pathetic, but something that would really help you out is if you go to edit and you go to project settings, it's probably already going to pop up. No, we're good. Okay, so if you go down to the engine and AI system, there is an enable debugger plugin, which basically what it does is once you're in the game, you can hit the apostrophe key or the quotes key, whatever you want to call it, and it'll actually open up the AI. It'll open up the AI, the AI tree, the AI board. It won't actually open them up, but it'll tell you a bunch of information about it. So it'll tell you these. So like what value is player location currently? What value is roam location currently? Um, is C player true or false true? Currently. Same with self actor. I think you get the point on that. And on the behavior tree, it doesn't open up the behavior tree, but it does tell you what their action is. Now, I did have a problem. I had a pretty big problem. And what the problem was is I can actually set this back to how it was, because it's supposed to do that first. Okay. So basically, I'm not gonna start from the whole beginning on how I made the AI. Like I made the character blueprint, and then I went into here, and then I did all this stuff, and then I made like an AI controller, which I then added an AI perception stimuli source and an AI perception, which actually doesn't look like anything right now, by the way. Anyways, I'm gonna roll you in. Not roll you in. I'm gonna give you some information a little bit on target perception updated. And I'm going to be I'm just gonna be showing you how to do some things here. I don't know why I hit compile, but anyways, so let's get into it. So I'm going to explain how this works basically. So as soon as once I hit play, there is in here, there's an event on possess, which event on possess means whenever the pawn gets possessed. In this case, it's whenever the AI controller gets possessed. In this case, the AI is connected up to the AI controller, which means that whenever the AI gets possessed and it starts, like whenever it spawns in and when it becomes active, it'll cast to the real AI controller, and then that's the event on possess. So that's what that event does. So whenever it gets casted between the AI and the real AI controller, and when the AI gets actually started in the game, this comes in right here. It's going to cast to the AI, which is this. I always have cast failed. So like in here, I have it say cast failed whenever something fails. It's just that I know a certain problem. Then I have to set the AI, and then it runs the behavior tree. So basically what this is saying is that once the AI controller is active, it'll run the behavior tree, and the behavior tree is right here. Now, the way behavior trees work is they run from bottom, not really bottom, sorry, it's gonna run from left to right. So this is where you start, obviously. It's going to go to the selector, and just like when you read a book, you start left to right. You read from left to right. So it's going to go over here first. Actually, it kind of depends on where it's going to go. Because this is when C player is not set, and this is when C player is set. And I'll go ahead and explain that before I actually get into this nonsense over here. So basically, this little contraption up here, this whole thing here, I'm just gonna make that a comment. This is pretty much it's gonna say AI perception update. No, I'm gonna have it say on AI perception update. That doesn't change any of the code. That just makes it so then it's you know it just makes it easier to know what it is. Anyways, so on target perception updated. Basically, what this is saying is whenever the third person character gets into its perception, which its perception has a 2000 sight radius, and it is right here. Peripheral vision is set to 60. And it was set to 90. 90 is when your eyesight is that and that. Can you see that? Like over here, going all the way around, which is ridiculous. Okay, so normal people would have a 60 to 65 peripheral vision. So I just put it to 60 for now. I can change that anytime, anywhere. Basically, it's pretty much gonna say whatever he can see and hear. So whenever the third person character walks into his view or vision, it is going to come down to here. This pretty much says this, I guess. I don't exactly know what this means. I just know that whenever you see him, this is going to run. That's kind of how I see it. So the stimulus, it's going to be active once it sees you, and this event's actually going to go as well once he sees you. So it's going to go into here, and it's going to say if he can successfully sense you or not. So if the third person character does come into view, it'll set this to true. And I have this going off to here, and I'll show you what that does later. But cast the third person character is then going to, well, again, cast failed would be going to cast failed, so I would know if some cast is failing. Anyways, it's going to set the value as bool in the AI board. Now I created a boolean named C player. Now this is going to be set to true when the AI sees me, and it's going to be set to false when you can't see me. So this over here is pretty much saying that it's only being set to true whenever he can see me, which means that as soon as he can't see me, it's going to be set back to false again. So first, before we even do this, we have to get the blackboard to make it cast to this blackboard. Then we need the key name. In this case, I want to change the value of C player, because if he sees me, I want it to say true and not false. So I want to change that value from false to true. So I need to say that I want to change that value, but it's not going to just say change that value. It's going to say change the value, and then you have to say what that value is, or that variable, I mean. So C player is my variable that I want to change, and it's going to say either true or false. So it's going to say successfully sensed is going to be equal to true. So if he can see you, it'll set the C player boolean as true. And I actually have this over here saying seen player if that is correct. That's pretty much what that does. Then we can start getting into some really cool stuff. So C player, when it is not set, it's going to be running over into here. When it is set, it's going to be running over into here. Now again, the AI tree, or the AI behavior tree, is looking from left to right. So it's going to go over here first. It's going to say, well, if it started out as true, it's actually going to come over here and it's going to say C player is not set. Well, it is set. So it's going to actually just skip that whole thing over here and it's going to come back over here. And then over here it's going to say C player is set. Then it's going to do all this stuff. But usually I wouldn't have it set immediately as that. So it's going to come over here first. And it's going to say C player is not set, and usually it wouldn't be set as soon as he spawns, and maybe it will, because, you know, he might see me first, or he might get a roam location first. It really depends, since this is working from left to right. But usually he would, I'm pretty sure he would just get a roam location. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. But it's going to come over here, and when this is set to false, it is going to go from left to right. So now it's going to go to here. So get roam location is exactly what it sounds like. It's going to get a random location that he can walk to, and then it's going to set to move to. Now, I did make the get roam location. I did not make move to location, because that's built into the engine. So basically, these are tasks. The reason why I keep looking back over there is to check my comment section, because I can't really check my comments over here without you seeing my comments, really. So it's yeah. Anyways, so over here and get roam location, which it's right here. We'll get into get player location soon, but basically on event receive execute, which is kind of what it sounds like, but if you don't know what that means, that's okay. Basically what it means is once it's going from left to right. So if C player is not set, it's gonna get this. Now once it's activated, it's going to run this node right here, this event. That's pretty much what it means. So once it's run, it's going to cast to the real AI controller, which is this. The reason why I named it real AI controller is because there's two AI controllers. There's one by the engine. I didn't want that one because I created my own. And usually what would happen was, if I created my own AI controller, I would name it AI controller, because, well, it makes sense to name it like that, you know, I don't know, something logical to name it. Well, that was logical for me. But the thing was, is now there's two AI controllers. There's one that I made, and there was one provided by the engine. So I had to rename my AI controller to real AI controller, so that would signal to me that, hey, this is the one that I've made and not the one by the engine. So anyways, it's going to cast to the real AI controller, and again, cast fail is going to be print string to cast fail, just in case if it ever fails. And basically what it's going to do is it's going to set to walk. Now this walk is something that I created in the AI. So I made an event saying run and walk, setting the max walk speed. It's just pretty much what it looks like here. And then in here I had to recreate it, but basically it's saying walk is equal to this walk and run is equal to this run. That's pretty much what that is saying, but it's for the AI. So what this is going to do is walk is equal to 150 max walk speed, and run is equal to 600 max walk speed. So in here, if he's getting a roam location, he's just gonna walk to the location. I can make it so he can run to the location. That's easy. All I would have to do is just delete that and then pull it off again and say run. That's easy enough. But anyways, we cast it to the real AI controller mainly just to get that event or function. So now he's going to be set to his walk speed is going to be set to 150, I think it was. Now while this is going, it's going to get his location, the AI's location, and then that's going to be the origin value. So that way he's not going to pick the same point in his where he was already. So if he would get a random location, that just prevents him from picking the same spot that he's already in as a random location. So it's going to get a radius of 500, which isn't actually that much. I might change that to 100 or not really, maybe 250. I don't know. Basically, this random location is going to be put into the roam location key in the Blackboard. So it's actually going to update this roam location value as the random location that he just did. And that from the AI board is then going to tell him to that's getting the AI the roam location, and then it's going to tell him to move to that roam location. This print string is pretty much just for me. Basically what it's doing is this print string is saying whenever if he got his random location point, it's going to enable this print string saying got roam, and this is going to finish execute as well. Now, so that's how he roams. But let's say C player is set, he's going to come over to here, he's going to get the player location, which is pretty much just like the roam location, except it's the player location. So again, we're going to cast to the real AI controller. Instead of walk function, he's going to run, which is going to set his max walk speed to 600. Now over here, we're going to get the get player character, and we're going to do get actor location. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to say, I want to get the player character, which is the third person character, and I want to get his location, and wherever that location is, I'm going to set that as the value in player location. So in here, player location, it's going to set my player character, which is the third person character, inside the value of player location. So that's how he's able to get my location, and that is going to be finish execute. Again, the cast failed. And then he is going to move to that player location. That is pretty much the AI right now. I'm going to be improving on it in this live stream, but I want to show you how this works right now. So I have a bunch of this. So he did see me already. So he is a little bit glitchy, but I will be fixing that. So he can't see me right now, but now he can see me, and now he can't because I hid behind there a little bit. It's a little wonky, but see, so what happens is he gets my location, and instead of following me, he actually just goes to that location instead of automatically updating my location every single time he starts to chase me. But a really cool thing that I found is in UE4, in Unreal Engine 4, there is a debug AI tool where if I press the quotes, it does disable my print strings, but it tells me the Blackboard assets, AI board, the player location, roam location. So see how if I move, it doesn't change. So the player location is going to change once he sees me, but it's not actually going to change very often. I want it to change as soon as I move from that last known location. Now his roam location is being set every single time he gets a roam location. C player is obviously whenever he actually sees me, so it's true now, false now, true now, false now, true, false, because he keeps on getting a roam location, so it's kind of messing him up. I will be fixing that as well. Now on the bottom left, you'll see the behavior tree. So you don't really need to look at the selector sequence, you just need to see a move to. Now it says move to roam location, that means that he's going to his roam location, but if I come over here and he sees me, it should say move to player location, and look, there it is. Very, very nice. So it's doing everything that I want him to do right now, but now what I have to set is him to update my, I need him to update my player location every single time I move. So I don't think I remember how to do this exactly on the top of my head. Let's see, tasks, it might say play animation, move to make noise. Nope. No, I will have to look up how to do that. Basically, I have to create a task that says sense or update or something like that to make it say um, automatically update this as fast as possible. Now let's see if I can actually get an event tick in here. Maybe. Because basically what's happening is he will get my location. Or this is the wrong location. I don't want that anymore. Let's do file save all just in case. I never know. So he's going to get my location once and he's going to move to my location. And then that's it. And if he can still see me, he'll get my location again. I don't want him to do that. I want to automatically keep on doing that. So yeah, I'm going to have to look up that tutorial real quick. Oh yeah, I want to show you the problem that I had. So what I thought was really stupid was in my AI controller. For some reason, this wasn't really working. This wasn't being an event how it should be. It would say whenever the third person would get into his view, this event should run. And it should go through here. We should set that as true and do all that. Well, it didn't. And I did figure out why. I don't think I need this. I'm going to keep it anyways. But the AI perception, inside the AI perception, inside the detection by affiliation, this is how it was before. I don't want it to just detect enemies. I want it to detect all. And that should help me a lot. Now I can add more AI perceptions for each, which is something that I might actually consider doing. But for the time being, this is as fine as it's going to get for right now. Now, not only that, but what was also the problem was when he would be getting his roam location, when I would step into his field of view, it would set the C player to true, but it won't actually go and move on to this until this was finished. So it's going to go here, it's going to get the roam location, and it's going to move to it. Now if I get into his field of vision, it's going to set this to true, but it's not going to run this yet. It's going to wait for him to finish moving to his roam location, and then after that, if it's still set to true, then it can run this. That was the problem before, and how I avoided that was in here. If this is pretty much saying that if this value changes, it will abort this whole entire task or this whole entire tree right here. Only this part though. And instead it's gonna come over into this nodation over here, and if it did change the C player, there's only two values, either true or false. So if it's from false and it changes, well, the only thing that it can change it into is true. So that's how I know that it's gonna say, it's gonna automatically come over here, and then it's gonna get the player location and move to. That's how I fixed that problem. Now let's finally get into here. Now I was looking up some things, so I'm just gonna delete all this, by the way. Okay. I've been working on this for maybe an hour now, so it took me quite a long time to just figure that part out. So now we can actually start improving on our AI, which I highly recommend. Actually, hold on a second. Let me do something real quick. Let me do that real quick because I need to do something. Change to here. Get rid of that. Into here. I think it was in here. Maybe. Guess we'll find out. Okay, so we're back. So I made this document for my team because we're doing this for Skills USA. But basically, This is saying like this is the name. These are for like 3 names for a game that we might choose, but we did settle on Battle of the Olympians, so I might just get rid of those other two, the 4 Olympians or the Great War of Olympians. I think I'll just get rid of these. I'm pretty sure that we settled on this, and I know that because actually I don't think I have it set on right now, do I? I do not. Okay. Well, basically, in here and in here, yeah. This is the main menu. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure we settled on that name. Okay, so let's get back to where we were. AI. Okay. So I'm the programmer, level designer, modeler, all this stuff. We do want to make something like this. Animators, resources, and roles. So basically, programmers, classes, randomized when. Okay, so I do not have the AI in here right now. Okay, I just wanted to check that. Okay, let's open up YouTube and let's search. Okay, so here we go. By name, totally unreal. There you go. I'm like, why can't I hear anything? It's because this isn't on, so. Hold on a second. Hmm. Okay. Okay, I have a solution. Um. There. What the? Why is Dragast on right now? Was that playing the whole time, guys? I am so sorry if it was. Hold on a second. I really hope that was not playing for the whole time, because that's it's not okay. Hold on a second. I can't even hear myself. No, my mic is working. Hold on a second, guys. You guys like this? It says just express on. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get my stream up on here. Oh, this is working. Okay. Yeah. Okay. He was talking for the whole time, but but um my voice was louder, so it didn't really affect that much. Cause I wasn't using my headphones, so as soon as I turned them on and I heard that, I'm like, oh shit. So he's pretty much doing what I've already just been doing. Focus, that's what it was. It's not sense or anything, it was just focus. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright. So what he's doing right now is he's actually making a clear focus thing. So I'm gonna do this. Go into here. I'm gonna rename that to rename. Where's the rename? There it is. Clear focus. And what was the other one? Set player focus. Okay. Okay. This. Rename. Set player focus. Okay. So saw a flash back there. Okay. Then receive execute, cast to controller, get player. Okay. Okay. Receive execute, cast to a not real. It's real AI controller. Get player character. And then we're gonna do set focus, new focus. Well, what goes there? Ah, got it. I can get rid of this now. Oh yeah, and then we need, are we gonna add anything else? I don't know. Just do finish, execute for now. There we go. Oh, forgot about that part. It's not any clear focus. Oh wait, before I do that, in the AI tree, I can just do this. I'll put in another task here. This is going to be clear focus. Now over here, we need get set player focus. There it is. Okay. What about clear focus? cast to AI tuck control. Okay. So clear focus would be event receive execute and okay. Cast to AI real AI controller set clear it's not working. Oh, because it's not a set. Okay, Steam VR is on. That would make sense. Set. No, not set. It's just clear. Clear focus. There we go. Okay. I forgot about that. I shouldn't forget about that. Finish execute. Success. I just did that. Okay. Mine usually doesn't work on the first try, but we'll see. Okay. Okay. So he does strafe, which will also be fixed. But he always looks at me, which is good. Okay. So this is where I'm going to get most of my things in here. Two. Smooth chasing. It's not what I wanted. Okay. I do kind of remember doing this. Okay. Get rid of all of those. Okay. New task here. Here. Rename. Move to fast. Okay. Event received execute. Cast. Get controlled pond and AI move to. Event receive execute. Cast to real AI controller. Get controlled pawn. AI move to. That is the pawn. In my case, it's third person, so. Blackboard, add new key, object, player reference. Third person character. Okay. Okay. Go to this. It's gonna be sets blackboard value as object. And we're not gonna have this. We're gonna have this be in there, and then that's into there. What was it? VB key player ref. Blackboard key selector. Okay. Is it because I did get value as, this is all Blackboard value. Get Blackboard, oh, actor. That would make a lot of sense. Toad actor. Okay. Wouldn't we need 2 of these? Okay. Okay. Save. Okay then. Move too fast, move too fast. Alright, well let's start him off looking that way then. There we go. Okay. I don't know what's happening there. Wait a second. Why can't I change that? He was able to change it. I can't. Move too fast. Default. Yeah, I didn't have that. Description. I don't have a oh. That's why. Compile, save. We click on that. There we go. Play reference. Save that. Did that fix it? Yes. Oh my god, he's quick. Okay, I'm gonna have to change that. But yeah. Alright, so that's easy to change. I just have to set the run speed to be maybe 550. Compile. Save. There we go. Now I can run past. Try to lose them. As you can see, they're really hard to lose, but they're. Now, as you can see, once he was out of my vision, he just went right back to roaming. The next step is to make it so then he would go to my last known location. Okay. Alright then. Hold up. Okay. Yeah. 500 might actually be a good value. Okay. I'm gonna do that actually too. I just compile and save. Now, keep in mind, once we do this, it's going to be really cool because then I can start messing with the skeletal mesh, and I can start messing with weapons, and that'll be a lot of fun. I need to get my phone now because I do need to, because my friend that's also in the programming with me, we were both confused on it because it worked the first time I did this. So yeah, I'm gonna say that I fixed it now. Functioning properly. Okay. Well, so the next thing to work on is in here we go to 3. Searching for a player. Mm-hmm. Okay. Right here. Jump. Don't grab that. Okay, over here, sequence, and then to there, and then only that. Move this to like over here. New task, this, and here we're gonna do rename. This was get last known location. So the reason why the AI is such a big thing in our game is because if you've ever played Warband, or if you've ever played like if you ever watched Game of Thrones or something, it's gonna be similar to that. There's gonna be 4 factions. There's gonna be the Zeus, Hades, Poseidon. I'm pretty sure there was one more that I don't know why I'm fainting out on, but anyways, basically what's gonna happen is Hades is trying to take over everything, and so you all have to work together to try to get him, pretty much, to kill him and stuff, or do whatever. We haven't really messed with that really yet, but anyways, if you're gonna have something like a medieval war game like we have, it's difficult to do that without an AI. So as you can see here, I have a day system. I do have a pause system. Oh, hello. So we do have a day system, a time system, which I can actually activate. All I have to do is actually just click onto that, back, hit start. As you can see, the time is now changing, which is awesome. Now, the sun does move, wherever it is, there it is, and there is a moon, which is awesome. I'll show you guys that once it is at T. So this is on 4, so options, set that on 2. As you can see, it's starting to glow, and that nice transition, and now it is about its full opacity. So that's the moon. And I made it so it doesn't get that dark. It does get pretty dark, but it doesn't get that dark. This is pretty much as dark as it's gonna get. Yeah. So it looks super nice. The stars are a little bit like the stars look good, but they are indeed a little fuzzy, but that's okay. But the moon shines bright. There's an XP system, which I haven't added too much yet because AI system. Basically, if I do Shift X, it gives me XP. And the compass is there as well. So yeah, that's why we just kind of needed to get the AI done. So then we can add all these super cool functions and stuff. So now, let's get to this. Last known location, event received, cast to AI controller, get controlled pawn. We want to make a new key, call this player location key, blackboard key. Event, receive execute, cast to AI. See, there's an AI controller there. That's not what I'm looking for. Real AI controller is what I'm looking for. Cool. Now I want to do get controlled pawn, and I want to make a new variable. Call this one BB last known location. Blackboard key selected. I think it was that, right? Player location key. Nope. player location key. That's gonna get really, oh boy, that's gonna get pretty hectic right there. Okay, just save real quick, and let's do new key boolean recent recited boolean. AI move to pawn BB location key, get blackboard key as vector. Okay, I still need that though, just in case. BB location key, or player location key, sorry. Player location key, blackboard key as vector. Okay. Okay. Get. I also want to make that public. We're gonna be getting a destination, so it's gonna be a vector. Get value as vector, and that will be plugged into there. Recently cited key. I'm gonna get blackboard vector as, or blackboard value as bool. What? Sorry, it's a set, not a get. Set value vet. Okay, bool. There. Finish. Execute. Wait, wouldn't that be on success? Wait, I don't know. Yeah, on success. Okay. So I set that to true. Do this, do that, do this, do this, do this, save that. I don't even know if we're done here yet. We are, maybe. What have you done wrong? Oh. Okay. Okay. This is where this comes in. Okay. Okay. Now, actually, actually, I can just do that. If you want to know how I did that, by the way, if you hold B and you press or you just click, it does that. If I hold F and I click, it does that. If I do S and I click, it does that. So it does all different things. What does L do? Nothing. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, now over here, jump, set, wasn't it as bool again? I think it was as bool. I don't know. Variable, BB, player location key. Blackboard key selector. A new variable. This one's going to be recently cited key. Oh, I didn't do the BB. Okay. Oh, that's false. Player location, make literal name. Okay. Good. At least I believe that's what it is. Not has a space in between. See, that's why you always check, guys. That's why you always check. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I was wrong. It was a vector. Set Blackboard as vector. Get player character. Get actor location. Plug that into there. Got it. So wait, that's all running off false. Ah, so if it's not sensed. Ah, I see. So if it's not, if he's not sensed, it'll go and do this. Got it. Cool. Alright, so what was it? It was, first let's move you here, it's easier for me, and then set value as bool. There. And this would be recently cited. I'm pretty sure I spelled recently wrong, by the way. Maybe not. Oh, I do not. Okay, good. Last thing is that. I think that's it. Seems like that would be it. I don't know. check that. Yep. Tasks. Get last known location. Because I believe we already told it. Yeah, we did AI move to in there. Okay. So we don't need to do move too fast or anything. Even if we did do move too fast, that would... Right? I don't even know. Okay. Mm-hmm. Player location. Recently cited. Okay. Okay, he's a little broken now. Oh, he fixes that later. So he goes to my last known location, but he's pretty good. Okay. I think he did it anyways. Let me just do the Now he does strafe, which is bad. There we go, that's better. So now he's just doing the player reference. Oh, so he's not doing recently cited, he's just automatically coming to me. That's what I was afraid of. That is exactly what I was afraid of. Because now there is no recently cited. See that? He's just going to wherever I am. See, he just knows where I am all the time. So we're gonna have to fix that. Wait, unless he had that problem. Okay, so I did something wrong then. We don't need that anymore. Last known location. Recently cited key gets set to false. So it might be automatically being set to true all the time. So set values rule. So that's C player. And if he can't, only if he cannot see you anymore, it's gonna get actor location. Okay, it's gonna get my location, and it's gonna put that into player location, and then recently cited is into there. So then in here, it's gonna get player location, get Blackboard. Okay, so that is what is happening. That is indeed what is happening here. I don't know if that was the problem or not, but that's going into destination, and he's gonna move to that location. After he moves that location, it's going to set it to false, which means that it's going to run this again, but it's not going to be played again. Is it? Recently cited. Okay, so this is going to work, but it's going to run this again, but it's not going to work, is it? Oh, it is though. Recently cited key set to false. Well then, what the hell is the recently cited even doing? So he does fix that, but there. So he's gonna go. So he's just getting my player reference right now. Crap. Okay, so it's still doing it. I don't want him to keep on getting my player reference. So what's happening is he just keeps on getting recently cited. When recently cited is set. So when it is set, it'll do this. That could have been my problem. Okay, follow me, if you will. So, oh, he's doing move too fast. Is he? I can't tell. No, didn't fix it. Recently cited is being set to true all the time. That is not good. Recently cited is being set to true all the time. So, okay. Oh, that's why. Oh. So what's happening is he's gonna get my location and he's gonna run over to me, and that's gonna go to here. The reason why it's not being set to false is because he's never been able to move. He's never been able to move to my location. He's never able to reach me. Player location key. That tells him where to go. The player location key is being set with get player location. Get player location. It's what I don't want it to be doing. The other things. Player location. BB player location key. It's going to be using player location. This is recently cited. Although, what is that? Hold on a second. Yeah. I did miss something though. In the controller, recently cited. Condition false. Get player character, get actor location, put that into their player location. Would that be the reason why? No. Okay. So it's getting player character. Hold on, let me just do this one again. Okay. Why is my... Okay. So C player is false. C player is now true. Recently cited as false. Now it's true. Now C player is false. That's exactly what I want. But see, recently cited is being set to true all the time. He's never actually... It's like my location keeps on being generated to him instead of it being stationary. So it's automatically updating. That's why I'm thinking that it's doing the move too fast, which is really weird. It shouldn't even be doing that if that's the case. So scene player location is being set to here. So there's something wrong with this, although not really. It's going to set the value as vector. Let's just, I want to look at the AI tree, but it's constantly doing BB player location key. Here, let's do this again. Let's actually look at the behavior tree now. So it's the BB key player reference. That's not the one that I want it to be doing. BB key player ref. BB key player ref. Now something that I could do. Although I don't know if that would work. Go like this. Go like this. Go P. No, it won't let me do that. Okay then. Player reference. Yeah, right here. BB key player ref. It's using this. Oh, because C player is set. So it's coming over to here. It's doing this, but I see. Okay. Let's do file save all real quick. Let's do observer boards. I don't want to do that. Here, let's do this. Let's do add decorator. Let's do blackboard. This would be if recently cited is not set. That way it can't possibly use it. No, it's using it again. Why is it using it again? How are you able to use it? Hold on. Recently cited is set to false. Why is it set to false? Okay, now it's set to true. Oh, okay, I get it. So now it's set to true. But it's still updating my location. And even though it's true, you're still saying player reference key. That's just not supposed to be doing that. Wait, I think it was because I never set this. Self. That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. Because it's not updating if I did it like that. But now it is that I did that. Play reference like it should be. Now once, there we go. Now it's doing that. For some reason, he's coming back to here. Oh, is that just the quicker way around? Maybe. Okay. Oops, I need a, there we go. It just makes it easier for me if I do it like that. There you go. So now he's gonna go to my last note. Why does it seem like he's not running? Because I don't think he is. He's not. That's why. Okay. Because now that it's saying that move too fast is not a thing, it's still saying, okay. I changed my mind. We're gonna make a sequence. Then we're gonna go to there. Then we're going to do move to. Add decorator, blackboard. If recently cited is set. This will be moving to player location. Let's see if that works. Okay, player reference, that's good, that's good. There we go, now it's doing that. And, oh, I guess he saw me again. Oh, it's like that. But now he's just walking. So now he's in move to roam. Okay. That's a problem. So, I mean, this is still working, so that's okay. But, let's do in get last known location. Before it does this, I want it to do hold on a second. It's in here, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. So that was correct. Run. So now he's gonna be setting to run. So he should run anyways. And then once I lose sight of him again, he should be running still. Yep, looks like he is. Nope, never mind. Huh. Active task, move to 9. I don't want him. What? Running. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay. Hold on. Pawn name, controller name, behavior, running, tree, AI tree, nav data, default, movement mode, active task, none. His active task was move to. I don't want it to be move to. Why is it being set to move to? Blackboard based condition is being here. Blackboard abort itself, C player is so it's going to here. And that's when it's no, it shouldn't be doing that. Stop doing that. Okay, hold on. Move this down. I'll click this. We're gonna need another sequence. And we're gonna have this. And I need a decorator, blackboard. And we are gonna need to do recently cited is not set. So if recently cited is false, then it will be able to do this. It should be able to do this. Okay. I don't know if that actually fixed anything, Okay, so it's doing move too fast. And it's doing get last known location. Good. Okay, move to now. So it just did get last known location and then it did move to. Get last known location. And now it's doing move to. Move to roam location. It's doing roam location recently cited as false. Oh. Why was it false? It shouldn't have been false yet. So get last known location, AI move to. On success. This is on success though. He didn't reach the destination. It is buggy, dude. This is very buggy. So if this worked, we wouldn't need this, to be honest. It shouldn't abort itself. It automatically... It put recently cited to false, but he didn't even move to the last known location yet. He started doing move to. So he started to do move to when, let's just do self. See what happens. See if that fixes it. Get known last known location, and then it does move to though. Move to active task. Did he go to my last known location though? That's the thing. I can't really see if he's going to my last known location or not. So come after me, dude. Last known location. Okay. You know, that's actually acceptable. That's totally okay. Oh, I can't really make it any more better than that. Anyway, so I guess it has been working. It's just been a little bit unclear. That's all. Okay, so it's working now. So that is get last known location done. After he does that, it should just start doing roaming. Although he didn't actually go back to roaming, so that makes me think that this is actually... I shouldn't have this. That's what it's making me think. But without it, it's gonna... Is it though? Move too fast. There we go. So did he go to my last known location? I wasn't really paying attention if he was or not. So he's gonna start running to me. I'm gonna go over here, last known locations right there. There you go. Yeah, we're good. That's him just moving wherever. Oh. That's him just doing the roam location again thing. Although it went back to his same spot and just stood there. Okay. Cause he does fix that in here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. You know, I might as well just do what he was doing, anyways. Cause it means the same thing. Okay. Okay. Did it fix the problem though? Oh, yeah, he's roaming now. Okay, now he might fix the strafing issue. I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna do that just yet, but so yeah, now he's just doing move 2. Good go. Now he's gonna get his thing. Alright, cool. Awesome. File, save all. Okay. Okay, let me see if I even have something I can do with this yet. Meshes, shield, and weapons. Weapons, sword, FBX. Cool. Oh, I didn't know I could do it like that. Okay. Cool, this isn't a sword, but cool. I kind of want to do the shield for right now. kinda wanna do the shield. Or maybe not actually. Because I want the shield on my character. Never thought about that. It's the moon. All that stuff. I guess we'll just use this. Whatever. Browse. What is this? Okay. Alright, cool. We can delete this now. Let's do file save all. This one's pretty cool. Event receive execute. I should probably go ahead and do this. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. I need to do this one. What was this? It was a selector, I believe. Or it was a sequence, I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, now we'll do another selector over here. Or sequence, I don't know what it was, but I'm gonna do another one. Another one. And crap. Cool. Rename. Is it going to be attack? Animation. Now, I don't have an animation for the UE4 character, not yet, at least. Because we need to create our own character, but just so then we have this event on receive execute cast to real AI controller. Compile, save. I do want to I do want to learn how to make my own animations with the UE4 character, so because his is probably just saying play. No, it's play animation. Okay. Play that's what I thought. Well, oh, which one are we in? Ah, that is Y. Compile, save. In here, we need custom event. This would be attack. Play animation. Alright, cool. How to animate UE4 character. to do that, but adding animations.
Hey guys, it's Jackson here from Titanic Games, and today we're going to start looking at adding animations to our character, so that he can start, kind of carrying around, these weapons or whatever in a stance that's more, like a stance you'd be in when you carry weapons, I guess. So, um, yeah, with that, let's go ahead and get started. What we're actually going to be doing is using a website called Adobe Mixamo.
Mixamo.
Just simply you can type in Mixamo, Adobe Mixamo, okay, and I'll leave the link in the description. But basically, it's just a website that you know that kind of gives you all these free kind of characters and animations that you can use, for free in any commercial or educational game purposes, whatever. You can also take your own characters and rig them with Mixamo and then use all their animations. But basically, what we're going to
Okay,
do.
I know how to rig and I know how to animate. I just don't know how to turn that animation into like, how do I say, like, I don't know how to turn that animation into an animation on Unreal. That's what I'm trying to say.
We're going to take a character and just add animations to it, and then we're going to use those animations and retarget them to our UE4 skeleton guy. So,
Because I could most likely do this in Blender, so
we'll
it's.
show you how to do retargeting, so you can learn that for the future, as well as add some pretty awesome animations to it. So, enough talk. Let's get started. I'm gonna go to the store
I don't know
here.
what I was going for there.
There's like a bunch of featured packs that they have. We're gonna be using this Pro Sword and Shield pack. But before we do that, I'm gonna go to my assets here, and I'm gonna use this
Oh, that's great.
model here that I quickly made. Okay, and basically once you've selected a character, right, and you can also do this in the store under characters. You can pick one, okay, but I'll provide this one for you guys to use. But once you click on a character, you can say find animations, okay, and then you can find the animations you want to use. In this case, I'm going to go to featured and scroll down to find the Pro Sword and Shield pack. I'm going to click that. It's going to show everything here, and you can hit customize pack, and then we can customize
Does the jumping involve jump start, jump loop, and jump in?
all of the
Because I kind of
animations
need those. Shield jump, shield.
pack. So for all of our movement ones, I'm going to set them to in place because we don't want to drive them with remotion. So these will all be in place. This strake will be in place.
That's not what I'm looking for though. I mean, I know how to animate a character in Blender, but how do you export? Yeah, Blender to UE4 animation pipeline.
Hi guys. Someone on the UE4 subreddit was asking if it's possible to export animations using Blender to UE4, and yes, it is. It really just comes down to your export settings.
Great.
Very well.
And by I found, I mean my friend I'm developing my game with figured them out.
I will share them in the description. I'll also go over a few other things that I've kind of found throughout my time working with exporting animations in the UE4. The first thing is in your scene settings, before you do any animations, after you have your armature set up, you'll want to go to units, metric, degrees, 0.01. Basically, this will scale the.
Okay, well I think something else I should also have is UE4 character. UE4 character. Blender. Okay, I think what I'm gonna have to do is just make a character. Okay, fine, I will. I don't really want to, but I will. I'm not much of a modeler, but I will. Is this okay? I was gonna say that's in resources. Okay, here we go. Okay. Blender. I guess this is turning into some Blender here, guys. But that's okay, because Blender's cool. Blender's fine. Okay, well, first thing he should have done was go to the cycles window. And the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to press N here. And inside somewhere in here, I don't exactly know where it is actually. Post profits? Nope. Where is it? I want the sRGB options. Should be in window. It would only make sense. So PNG, Blender presets. It's not in here. Freestyle, not in here. Sampling, not in there. Geometry, not in there. Light paths, not in there either. Performance, thought that was it for a second. Post privacy, bake. What the hell is it? Properties, no. Transform orientation, no. I don't know. Motion track, no. Display. Okay, I would have thought it would be in there. Well, I need to be able to do this. Am I just not going to be able to do it? Color management, there it is. Change this to filmic. Change the little look to base contrast. There we go. Basically what that does is where was that? It was in type of active, data, and display, and edit. Okay. Basically what that does is it just gives me a better look when I press this. It gives me a way better look. It's more lit and everything, so it's great. Tab. So it should be okay. There you go. Crispy center. How did he do? Oh, it's W. Okay. Subdivide smooth. You know, that could be used as a head, to be honest. Just saying. That's literally probably the best head that I'm probably gonna get. Okay. Hold on. So what he did was he just went like. First of all, he did O. Okay. And then a little bit more up. There we go. And then he went up arrow 1 5. Z. Like that. I'm a little confused. What did he do? Okay. It looks like the Simpsons thing. It does. Let's have that go down then. Let's have it go in. Oh crap. Turn that off. See what I've done? Okay. There we go. And then I don't know, I kind of made it to where I want it. Guess I can move that down a little bit. There we go. Now it looks a lot more like a head. There we go. There we go. I like that a lot. that's why he had it like that. Okay. Okay. Did he press E? Yeah. SZ0. What just happened? Get out of here. Okay. Okay. Oops. Okay. Do that, and then oh, what the hell? Why does his look so much more nicer? What did he do? Oh, he pressed O. Oops. I didn't. My B. My B. There we go. There we go. I don't want it to have. I don't want him to have like a super long neck, though. You know what I mean? That's pretty good. I'm pretty sure that's probably the exact same location, dude. Well, I just do file save as characters. Oh god. Character underscore video and save. Okay. Okay, well, let me just make sure. Okay, because I do want to have it be like that. There we go. I'll save and press E. Okay. Faith, you. Ooh. E. Do I want it to be that long? Sure. Nah. Let's do it a little bit shorter. Okay, I'm pretty sure it was like that before. Okay, so now I don't want that. Okay, so okay, so I'm gonna press Control R. It's not working. Oh. Okay. Save file, save all. Yeah. Okay. Keep doing that. What the? There we go. Okay. Wait. Okay. Well, my character looks like a feminist right now, so put that back down. That looks more feminist. Okay. Yeah, I thought that didn't look right. There we go, that looks a lot better. File save. stupid. No offense. Stop. No, 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 no. Wasn't trying to do that. There we go. Okay. I should probably make this more thingy here, because if I don't, it's gonna look really weird if I don't do it. Okay. I think that looks right. About. I don't know why I'm looking over there. Okay. File save. Okay. Okay. What he's doing right now, I've actually already done before, so. Go. Yeah.
So
Alright, I'm back. I need to move these. God damn it. What the hell happened? What happened to you? You know, I think I know what happened. Everything happened. You need to be back there. That's better. That's like way better. Not good enough though, not yet at least. I feel like that's going out too much now. But it shouldn't be. Okay, so that means that all of this is going out too much. So go like that. Go like that. There we go. That's way better. Way better. Still looks a little feminist, but it's okay. That is okay, my dude. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna fix this. I can't stand it. 7. Oh, Z. What am I?
I walked in on him streaming.
Okay. Go like that, and then okay. Why is that going forward that much? I don't understand that, so I'm just gonna change that up. There we go. I'll save. That looks really good now, for right now. Now we can go into, okay, face, select that, go into 1, press E, go like this. Then go to vertices, click that, and then Alt M, that would be at last. This one, select that one, Alt M at last. There we go. What am I doing? I clicked on OBS over there. Nah, I'm doing it like this. Oh yeah, guys. I also have this pizza Pringles. Actually, you know what? I might as well try it. I might as well try it, right? I've never tried this before, so. Okay. It might taste a little off though because I haven't been drinking water that much today, but it doesn't taste that much like pizza. Oh. Well, I just wanted to try it. What were you gonna do? Oh yeah, the next step. Okay. I think I got that. So faces here. just go in like this. Okay, well. Well, that worked out perfectly for me. I don't know about him. I don't know why I looked over there. But yeah, it works fine for me, so I don't know what's up with him, but it works okay with me. Only thing that's not okay is how that is. I don't like how that is. Okay. That looks horrible. It does, though. It does. I did it again. Oh, so his biceps are going into that. I didn't have that. The biceps in there. Wait, did he want me to... What? Okay, I might as well just do what he did. So I'm guessing what I'm about to do is what he was going to do. Okay, delete vertices. Okay, well, I guess I can't change that now. Edges. Oh. Delete faces. No, 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 no. Vertices. Because I can't really connect these. Alt M at center. Nope. Alt M collapse. That did nothing. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. There. Okay. Now, vertices. Click on this. Alt. Oops, don't do that. Hold that. Then that. Alt M at last. There we go. Alt. Oops, don't do that yet. Now do Alt M at last. There we go. Fixed it. Now he must have went like, hold on, let's do file save all. He must have went like this. Like that. He must have went like this. Right. And then he must have went into like vertexes. And he must have went like Alt.
Head down!
Alright. My dad just gave me sushi. I'm probably gonna end it then. So I can eat. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, favorite, comment, and subscribe if you did. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys.